Hello and welcome back to another VideoDust tutorial. In this one we're going to look at the effect looper, which is an 8-way video looper with individual control over size, position, and playback speed. So if we look at the desktop interface, it's pretty basic. You've got a global edge blend here, and if you hit the edit size and scale, you have individual controls for each loop. You can turn them on and off, and you have positioning, scale, and mix, and the ratio button here. If you turn that on, it keeps the aspect ratio intact for that layer. If I load up a clip, you see these pads along the top here, the loop triggers. Hold them one at a time and press and hold. So I have 6 layers turned on at the moment, and I'll load some loops in one at a time. You've got about 20 seconds on each loop total time. So I've loaded 6 loops in. Now underneath each one of these buttons is your loop speed. So if we touch loop 1 speed, which is the top left here, you can see that I'm slowing back the playback rate. And underneath that is the random button. So currently we have it set to linear, and if you press it, it randomizes the playback. So if I speed that up, so it picks random frames in that loop. And underneath that we have pre-trigger trails, and what that is if you have that on when you trigger the loop, so it's pre-loop, if we trigger that, it adds a bit of smear to the input. And if you turn the randomizing on, so now while we have these loops triggered, I can show you here. It's much easier to see what's happening with the size and positioning. So if we look at, say, turn loop 6 on and off, and we can change its X position, Y position, and scale, and the mix, so the opacity of each layer. So some other, let's see, if I choose layer 6, so that's using sort of slices of each layer. And if I say preset 7, that is layer 1 full screen. So if I turn the trails off, re-trigger that, and if I use some edge blend, bring the edge blending in. So the edge blend is global, so if I go back to preset 3, put the edge blend on, it affects each loop. Okay, that's about it for Looper. Enjoy. Thank you.